Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And he's picked it up out wide. Lerma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Fantastic from Embolo! He's got himself an absolute peach. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. James. Now it's Cordoba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pinches it off him. First quarter of an hour gone. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the finish! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got away. Now it's Embolo. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply. Ricardo Rodriguez tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Embolo. Now it's Freuler. Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. James Rodriguez. Embolo. And he shoots! Goal! Switzerland! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Switzerland leading now. And it's Quintero. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. James. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Quintero. And here's James. James Rodriguez! And for a moment, time stood still. Zakaria. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Quintero.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Embolo. Freuler. Quintero. And he was quick to react. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Alvedi. Colombia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Steaming is having a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitution.